Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're out on the boat for the first proper fishing trip. I'd been out a few times at Port Edgar, but that was mainly just to practice launching and getting used to the boat. So it was really exciting to finally get out to a proper fishing spot.
This is the first spot we're going to try, and we're in about 70 feet.
We were starting off targeting mackerel, but instead of a weight I had a 100-gram slow jig on in the hopes that I might get something else.
Should hopefully get some mackerel anyway. Never caught a fish on this boat yet, so fingers crossed, this is the day.
Rory only had his feathers in the water for about 5 seconds before he hooked up.
There we go, a couple of mackerel, first cast. Superb, man. Good size as well. I'll let this wee one away, eh? I'll let you deal with them. They're not tangled.
I hadn't even started fishing yet before Rory had caught them. And it didn't take me very long either before I was hooked up. The fish must have took it and started swimming up because my line just went really slack.
Oh, I'm in.
Nice.
Really good size as well. Excellent start. Oh, one's got off. I think I've still got one on though.
I lost a little one right at the surface here, but we were letting all the smaller ones go anyway because there was some really big mackerel about.
Another nice sized one. Put my rod in there. I'm in. Just a wee one, I think. So if you can get a quick release. Away he goes. You getting on the big fellies? Come round this way if you want. Oh, I'm in as well.
Oh, jumping. Yeah.
Oh! Oh, they're cracking size, these ones.
On the drop again.
Same. Oh! I think I've lost a couple, but that...
Oh, I've got jumper. Oh my god, look inside that one. Get back in here.
I lost a bunch because it was really heavy when I first started winding. Oh, that's a cracker, that one. Look at the size of that. That's going to be barbecued up later on.
Can't even lift this, I'm no speed. Oh my god.
Oh, he's hitting me with the fish. That is a cracker, that one.
Mate, there's another big one on the end there as well.
He one's in.
Here you go. Here you go.
You're staying though, because
Monster.
the size of that one. Nice chunky fish. Oh, just dealing with Rory's fish there, and I've got a bunch on as well. Oh, I think I've lost a couple. Right, we better stop mackerel fishing, eh? Well, we've been here 10 minutes and we're already going to have to stop mackerel fishing. Oh, quality. Just as we're leaving, there's another massive shoal of fish. Don't know if that shows up on the camera, but I've got a big bag of mackerel already, so we're off to try and catch something else.
We headed over towards the cliffs to anchor up and target some pollock. We anchored up in a place where we could cast along the kind of drop off and in towards the cliffs, and it turned out to be a really good spot.
Well, I'm going to drop down a big chunk of mackerel tail, see if there's any monsters about.
I started off with a 50-gram metal lure. I had forgot my kind of heavier soft plastics and I only had really lightweight ones with me, so I was just sticking to metals today.
I've been smashed. I think it's just a mackerel. Feels like a good fish though.
After this fish, I went back to using the 100-gram slow jig, just so I could get to the bottom fast and keep it close to the bottom to try and avoid catching any more mackerel. Luckily, this one dropped himself off. I switched back to the big jig and it started working right away. I was just casting it out, letting it sink right to the bottom and then just bouncing it back with occasional pauses and the odd wee whine just to vary it.
Well, I've got a fish on this big lure.
Oh, nice.
It could just be a big massive mackerel. The mackerel have been so big today, it's hard to tell. Oh no, it's a pollock! Oh no! Almost the first pollock on the boat. Oh, I'm in. very big. Oh, it's just a mackerel, don't bother with the net. I think I might have another mackerel on this. Something small anyway. Oh! I've got him, I've got him.
What a beautiful colour on him.
It's... How has he tried to eat that lure, eh?
Pollock are so beautiful when they've got these markings on them. It was so good to get another species on the boat, even if it was one of the smallest pollock I've caught this year. I think he was a wee bit camera shy though.
I was going to put him in nicely, but he's away fine. Quality. Absolutely quality. That first pollock I lost was about 3 times the size of that one I landed there, so hopefully we can get quite a big one. They should be here.
There was so many mackerel about, it was impossible to get to the bottom sometimes.
And away he goes. Fish on. Yes! That's a better pollock. There we go. Beautiful. Torpedoed back in, and away he goes. I think I'm in again here. Another wee tiny pollock, I think. Oh no, it's putting up a bit of a fight. Might just not have realised it was hooked at first. And I'm on low battery here, so hopefully it doesn't cut off. I'll switch to the phone if it does. Get that net ready. Another wee tiny one. Oh, it's a wee collie.
Oh, I was going to see it doesn't see.
So, it's another species. Nice wee collie. There you go, mate. Quality. This must be a good fish. I thought it was snagged. Well, I think I might know what this is. And I really hope it is. Nah, I would be pulling a lot more if it was a wrasse. It's just a heavy weight with an occasional shake.
Oh.
Oh, please stay on, please stay on.
Yeah.
I felt it was a cod. Yes, man!
That's a buddy as well.
And Rory was just wanting to leave, and I managed to convince him to stay. The very next cast.
Oh, what a delight.
That's a cracking fish, man. Look at that! First trip in the boat. Nailed 4 species already. That jig is amazing as well. I'll take him over this side. We'll get him back in as quick as possible anyway. That's a belter though. Really beautiful colour. Straight back down. Oh, superb. Yes, man! Well, that's what I've been catching all the fish on, and I'm not sure anymore, but at the time, that was the cheapest lure, the cheapest jig on Amazon. I'm sure I got 3 of them for like £2 or something. Something crazy like that. It was a couple of years ago now when I first bought the boat. But that's what's doing the damage.
Oh, he's pulled right in. Come on then.
That's the way to catch them, eh? Coming into land.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I've got some more shore fishing content coming up soon. And in a few weeks, I'm going back up to the Highlands to do some trout fishing in some of my favourite hill locks. Hopefully we get some good weather and I'll be back out in the boat before that. Again, thanks for watching. Cheers.